After the battle, all the Kazuki celebrated and went to the injured. Leave me. Don't use your medicine on me. Go to the young ones, Hajijin said. Sensei. His eyes fluttered open on the voice just heard. He saw the faces of the orphans he was taking care of. They're right in front of him. Is he dying? He always wanted to apologize for what happened that day. We ended up hurting you, right? But we weren't trying to run away. We thought we had to protect you because you couldn't see. I tried to get weapons. There were farming tools outside, he said, tearing up. I tried to call someone for help, a young girl added. Is that so? We're sorry for chasing Kayaku away, but we had our reason, and that's not a lie. If tomorrow had come as usual, we would have explained to you. We're sorry. They cried as they hugged him. His eyes softened and cried. Forgive me. I couldn't protect any of you. Please don't apologize. We all love you, Sensei. I see. Thank you. Now, let's go. No, you can't, Sensei. His eyes widened because of what they said. Someone is still waiting for you. The world without a demon is now in front of you. Please, cherish your life for us, and your next life with us, and with your loved one. We will reunite again. His eyes fluttered open, seeing your crying face in front of him. He lost his pulse just a moment ago, making you grieve for his death. You cried and cried, not hearing anyone. An arm has gotten its way on you, pulling your crying being on his arm. Ian, he smiled. You cried even louder now, not because of grief, but because of happiness. Don't scare me! I thought you were dead. I thought you were not going to survive. Don't scare me like that. You cried as you engulfed him into a hug, being a crying mess. I do apologize, Yin. Just so you know, I promise my whole being that I'll spend my lifetime with you, so don't you dare die on me. I love you too, Yin. Shinobu, who regained her consciousness, helped everyone bandage up Mitsuri and Obanai, who also confessed to each other. Sorry, but no one's going to die now, so live your life together. Shinobu smiled at them. You have no idea what happened next. As you drifted out of consciousness, you heard Tanjiro become a demon, but was saved by Kanao by using a wisteria serum Shinobu had given her. Nezuko became human once more, and every demon had met their end. Well, Yushiro didn't. He is the only demon left. And 3 months later, everyone is recovering. Kayaka's father, has lost its curse and is living a completely normal life with Ami and their children. The Hashira, whom fated Muzan, dismissed since of all their injuries. Now that the demon had been eradicated, the demon course had been disbanded. You heard that Tanjiro, Nezuko, Zenitsu, Inosuke, and Michiro were all living at Tanjiro's house. Kanao and Shinobu will stay at the Butterfly Mansion and will be keeping it as a hospital. Genya and Sanemi, on the other hand, have been together and inseparable. Their bonds as brothers have become stronger now. Obanai and Mitsuri became a couple, and, well, they're living together. Obanai was not sure about it, but he was welcomed by Mitsuri's family wholeheartedly. Tengen is still living, and his wives, And Rengoku has been speaking with his father more often. As for Gyu, he went back to his master, visiting Tanjiro and the others often, while you and Gyomei became together. She's awake! Your eyes fluttered open, a blurry ceiling in the first image you've seen once your eyes were fully opened. Nurses and doctors were barging in your room, checking your pulse and everything. How are you, Yin-chan? What happened to me? You asked the girl that's been wearing a butterfly clip in her hair, with purple tips in her hair. She was wearing a doctor's coat, so she's probably your doctor. You got into a coma after you were caught up in a traffic accident. You were on your way to our meeting place for our club reunion when you got hit by a truck. You've been out for nearly 10 months. Really? Thank you, Shinobu. Gyomei and the others would visit you. Your fiancé is so worried. He can't even go to his work at the nursery because he's so worried. The door slammed open, revealing Tanjiro and the other students. Yin-sensei! They yelled, coming to hug you, making you giggle. And you petted their heads. I'm sorry for worrying you, you told them. After conversing with them, Gyomei and the others arrived, asking how you were. Of course, they thought you wouldn't have woken up. Mitsuri and Obanai left earlier because their restaurant, and of course, their 2 children was waiting for them. Rengoku followed suit because of his donut shop. And soon by Tengen, until it was only you and Gyomei. Go, I've dreamed of something. What was it? You wouldn't believe that we were demon slayers, fighting someone called Muzan and all. It's as if we got reincarnated because their names and ours are all the same. What a unique dream. I know, right? Well, you should head back to rest now. You must be tired. Ian, he smiled, making you nod. Good night, Ko. You said, and then yawned. He smiled back and gave you a kiss on your forehead. Good night, Ian. He tucked you in the hospital bed as you slowly drifted back to sleep, when he remembered the name you had just mentioned earlier. Muzan. What a coincidence. That was the name of the guy that almost killed you in the accident. Kibutsuji Muzan, that is? He muttered, but brushed the thought away, since the guy is already in prison. But now that you're back from your coma and awake, both of you would live happily, live freely, peacefully, without having a thought of dying nor the thought of demons. The life we had is short, so I promise that if I ever have the chance to live again, I'll find you, marry you, and be with you. Just you and I. Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm going to be on a little break for a while. How do I say this without making it sound really bad? But, I can't speak, holy moly. But, I'm trying to find a My Hero Academia book for my My Hero Academia fans, and now I have, basically that's really it. That's the problem right now. But then also in like 2 weeks, I am going to a, another, I'm sorry, I'm just really nervous because I'm going to another event where I have to compete. So, yeah, but, I think, I can't remember, but either you guys get a pick from Shinobu or Mitsuri. My My Hero Academia fans are doing Tamaki, so it's there. But, I hope you guys enjoyed. This was so fun to read. I don't really like Gyomei. Gyomei. Oh my god, why am I speaking? But, he was so fun to read because I do love him, but I don't find him, how do I say this without, as a comfort character, I guess. But that's just my preference. He is a nice guy, in my opinion. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be taking a break from Demon Slayer for a bit. No worries, guys. Don't worry. But I'll still be posting on the weekend. I'll still be posting for Muzan because I know some of you guys are like, I need him. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. And since Hashiras are coming to an end, I'm thinking of doing some of the upper moons, not all of them, because it is so hard to find a book for, I don't know if you guys would really like them, but like Gyokyo and Hitengen, it is so hard to find books for them. I can find the others just perfectly fine. Maybe not Daki or Gitaru very much, but the other three, pretty easy to find. But I hope you guys understand, because I'm just going to do probably those three. And since Muzan technically already has one, actually, no, he has two on my account, but who cares? But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! Sorry for my rambling. Mwah!